Hello, gentle listener. Well, here we are at the very beginning of a brand new year. 2021 is but a fresh young bud on the twisting branch of the human epoch. Let's hope it unfurls into something beautiful, as opposed to the hideous canker that was 2020. Nocturnal Transmissions is, as is our January tradition, regrouping at the moment, such that we might launch into this next period fully prepped and ready to deliver on our promise of regular fortnightly doses of unease. If you are missing us and simply can't wait for February to roll around, there is a solution. We have a whole pile of dark tales just waiting for you in our Patreon subscriber exclusive episode feed. These episodes are only available to Patreon subscribers. For as little as 2 of your Earth dollars each month, you can access this loathsome library of sinister stories and receive regular, ongoing, exclusive episodes as the year unfolds. Every third episode we release is, after all, only available to our beloved Patreon subscribers. So, what are you waiting for? You could be enjoying some of this. For hours, he stayed thus. Then, from the roadway, he heard the steps coming. They passed the gate, crossed the garden, approached the veranda, stopped directly in front of him. Oh, great heavens! Rising above the bulwarks, seen plainly in the bright moonlight, is a vast, slobbering mouth, a fathom across.
Told you. Which of you left that door? Doesn't matter. Told all of you 100 times to shut that door!
And suddenly Captain Gannington yelled out in so many words the grotesque and incredible thing I was thinking. She's alive! Who drinks of me, a tiger be? Who drinks of me, a tiger be?
You shall go, and you shall tell to no one why you must go. If you even whisper it to him, I will tear you in pieces.
There came a flash of forked lightning that lit up the whole expanse of the heavens. In the instant, as I am a living man, I saw, as my eyes were turned into the darkness of the tomb, a beautiful woman. One would think he'd seen a ghost.
I expect it was the Spaniard,
said the niece calmly.
He told me he had a horror of dogs. He was once hunted into a cemetery somewhere on the banks of the Ganges by a pack of pariah dogs and had to spend the night in a newly dug grave with the creatures snarling and grinning and foaming just above him. Enough to make anyone lose their nerve.
The head was nowhere to be seen, and the hideous wound showed that it had not been cut off, but torn off. A trail of blood led from the chamber to an angle of the outer gallery where the storm doors appeared to have been riven apart. The 3 men followed that trail into the garden, over reaches of grass, over spaces of sand, along the bank of an iris-bordered pond, under heavy shadowings of cedar and bamboo. And suddenly, at a turn, they found themselves face to face with a nightmare thing that chippered like a bat. the figure of the long-buried woman erect before her tomb, in one hand clutching a bell, in the other the dripping head. There you go, a little taste of what awaits you. Just visit patreon.com/nocturnal transmissions. There's a link on our Nocturnal Transmissions website if you need a little help getting there. All right, there ends our shameless plug. Apologies, gentle listener. We don't feature advertisements as a rule on our podcast, but I'm afraid we are not above an occasional bit of vulgar self-promotion. Thank you for indulging us. See you in February, gentle listener.